So what happens when your client comes in looking for contemporary gospel music, but they don't have the budget for full live instrumentation? All they can afford is what you can provide in the room. This video right here, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that with mainly stock Logic Pro instruments. It's possible, and I'm gonna show you right here. Let's get into it. All right, so let's get to the general flow of the record, so we can understand what we rolling with. I'll play a couple minutes into the beginning piece so we can know what we got going on. So you get the overall tone, traditional gospel ballad record. Nothing crazy, nothing, you know what I mean? But to do this and get this accomplished with all in the box Logic instruments, it takes a little bit. It's like you got to know kind of what you're doing, right? The only thing that I didn't use, it's a couple things I didn't use out of Logic. Let's get into those. The first thing is this piano. It's called Model D from Key Suite, and the Key Suite from UVI. And I caught this a couple years ago on sale for like $20 or something, and ran it. Been running with it kind of ever since, man. There's only two pianos I use here. Now this organ is interesting because it belongs to Logic, and people don't use it because it's a stock organ. It's just a stock. People, I don't know why people are afraid of stock instruments. Whatever. But the interesting thing about how I put this together is this. So the one downside to using MIDI instruments and stuff, especially in particular with organ, if you don't have a fully dedicated controller, is, you know, dealing with stops, right? Dealing with drawbars. And as the song increases and rises and swells and falls, you know, it's different drawbar settings you're going to use. My contingency to this is just to have 3 different tracks, right? So you see they label organ low, organ half full, and organ full, and these are the different. So let's play the transitions between these two sections so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Right? So it opens up there halfway. Okay, and then this is the second transition to where we go to full. Right? That's the medium. That should full out. That's the only thing missing. And that's only because it was hitting some frequencies that I didn't want to really touch. So yeah, there's that. I'm old, so I still use Rhodes in gospel records. Some people don't. I don't care. And that's just, I'll play this with the main key work, right? So you can see what it's doing. Just adding, just texture stuff, nothing huge, right? Right? Awesome. And then my string work. Let's get my guys in here. So this is the first time I've done ensemble work with Musio. I've always used it in like scoring pieces and stuff like that. So I was pleasantly surprised when I heard how good the instruments translate when you're playing full ensemble, both hands. I don't really like doing strings that way, but for this one, it was just like, we can get away with it. If I got to go piece and parcel sounds out and stuff like that to build on it, I can. But they translate extremely well, man. Extremely. Great. They sound great. They sound great, man. So this is all of the melody work, which is generally, you know me, keys, right? So this is what it feels like. We looking good, right? We looking good. So bass and drums. Now, obviously, you know, gospel players, I know. It's not even really close. I know. Totally understand that. Budget dictates what you can do sometimes, okay? So couldn't hire my guys. It wasn't $1,100 in the budget to hire my guys, go downtown or go out to Granger. And you know what I'm saying, I didn't have the budget to do it. So we got it done, okay? This is how we got it done, all right? Bass here, and then we pulled up my guys. What did we do? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We pulled up my guys, and we got it done, right? Made it a multi-timbral instrument, separated these joints so I could mix, put a loop up under there, and we made it work, right? It comes together. Let's go to the band. Yeah. There you go. Straightforward, man. It's very, very straightforward. And so that's how you can accomplish that, man, with primarily stock instruments. Obviously, this is just a sketch. I had to write enough for them to be able to come in and put vocals on top of. We'll embellish later on, but to get you through a reference. And this, some of this, maybe 80% of this will go to market. You know what I mean? So, of course, I'm gonna touch it. You know, we're gonna massage it a little better to make sure it translates. But yeah, it's totally 100% possible, man, to get records done in this style without having the budget to do what you would normally want to hear, and it still translates. And by the end of this, you'll definitely see. By the end of this process, I'm gonna come back and show y'all how it translated, right? Once we get it done. So that's it, man. Thank you for being here. If you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate your time. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share this with somebody you think could get something, or just enjoy nerdy production style videos on YouTube. All right. Follow me everywhere at FC on the Beat. And make sure to download the FC on the Beat app in your app store right now. This is primarily for artists, but it's a great community of artists and creators in there that are all working towards a common goal, and that's to be able to do what they love for a living, or to do it more consistently, or something along those lines. We're getting better every day over there. Just head to the App Store, download the FC on the Beat app, register with your email, and there, you're in with us, all right? If nobody else tells you today I love you, you're amazing, and you can do dope shit. I'm gone.
Yeah, that's perfect, MC. That's perfect, MC.